What is going on, everybody? Today we have Sabaton 1916. This is Pardon My Reaction.
What's up, everybody? Sabaton 1916.
Oh, yeah.
This one came out almost a couple weeks ago, right?
Getting closer to.
But Sabaton's a pretty big band.
From what I hear.
And we've had a bunch of people in comments and stuff say, if you like this, go see this or whatever. So here we are.
Yeah, never heard of them.
Me either.
I may have heard, well, to be fair, I may have seen like a live performance of them. Like on, the festivals, they do videos, during the festival.
Oh, yeah.
I may have seen them in passing at some point, but I can't remember anything about them. And I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Sabaton? I think that's what it is.
That's probably what it is.
Right? That looks like
Unless
what it
you
is.
said it weird, like Sabaton.
That
I
could
don't
be
know.
it, too. Sabaton?
That's probably not it. That's probably Sabaton.
Dude, I wouldn't put it past me. It could be Sabaton. I have no idea. You can let us know in the comments if you could break it down for us Americans. This is a foreign band that when we did Nightwish, we had a lot of people saying that these guys and Epica were big bands.
Yeah, they're kind of right up the same kind of alley.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming it's not the opera style.
The symphonic,
whatever.
But who knows? I saw
could be
this
wrong.
when it came out, and I kind of just bypassed it. I was like, I don't know, I don't know. There was other stuff that was coming up, but hey, you guys requested. Quite a few people requested this band, so we'll start with this one. It's the newest one, so we'll go with that.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then you can leave in the comments if we're missing out on even a better track. You know what I'm saying?
That's usually what happens.
It is, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So Sabaton, 1916. You let us know. You got me messed up on that name, though, bro. now I really don't know.
I guarantee that's not what it is. These guys are biker dudes. Is it a wagon wheel?
I did see some of the videos, and they have like pretty intense videos, dude. A lot of war stuff.
16 years old when I went to the war.
This is like Viking
To
rock?
fight for a land fit for heroes. God on my side and a gun in my hand, chasing my days down to zero. And I marched and I fought and I bled and I died, and I never did get any older. But I knew at the time that a year in the line was a long enough life for a soldier.
All different countries there.
We all volunteered and we wrote down our names and we added 2 years to our ages.
I can't tell if that's his, like, an effect on his voice.
Life and ahead of the game, ready for history's pages. And we brawled and we fought and we fought till we stood 10,000 shoulder to shoulder. Our thirst for the hun, we were food for the gun, and that's what you are when you're soldiers.
Okay, hold on here. So I think
Super, like, anthem-y.
yeah, and like I can tell that I don't even know the band that well, but this sounds like a song that was obviously like a very. I don't know that all their songs.
Like, yeah,
have
like
this vibe.
super specific for a certain thing.
Yeah. I think what's really cool about the imagery of the video is that instead of it being just, I don't know what country they're from, but instead of being just, whatever, Sweden, Norway, America, like it's all the soldiers from all different eras.
Yeah.
You got gladiators, like Roman soldiers. I mean, young, old, different eras. So it's just a kind of a song to pay respect to anybody who's fought in war.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what side you're on.
That's kind of cool. I've never actually seen somebody do a song like that, kind of an homage to all soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually like country specific.
Yeah. Oh, very patriotic in whatever country you're in. That's how it usually is.
But that's pretty cool.
But it's true. I mean, whether you listen, at the end of the day, when it comes to war, like the other side, you may think is evil, and they are probably evil, right? But they're fighting for something as well.
Yeah.
They have families as well. And at the end of the day, like life is life, right? I mean, you lose a life in a war, it's still a life. It's a father, son, daughter, whatever. And so yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of neat that they're showing as a collective. We've lost a ton of people in this world of war.
Oh yeah, and I think it's a true statement that like most people in the country, just normal people, don't want war. I mean, they don't want to fight each other. That's not what people just strive for. So it's good to, like I said, I've never seen a song actually pay homage to all soldiers or everyone that's fought in any war, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, and also there was a line where he said, when we enlist, we lose 2 years, or there's something about getting 2 years on your life. Mm-hmm. And it is true, like war changes people.
Oh yeah.
Dramatically, ages you. I think he said they age 2 years when they enlist. And it's true. I mean, people come back very different people, man. You know what I'm saying? And it really can, I mean, I'm not a veteran, but I mean, I have so much respect for anybody that does it, because it's a huge toll.
Oh yeah.
So cool video though. I mean, it's definitely cool.
I kind of dig his voice. He's kind of got that Viking metal voice.
Yeah, I'd like to hear. Yeah, I want to hear it definitely in like a more upbeat song. I want to hear how he uses that.
I heard my friend cry, and he sank to his knees, coughing blood as he screamed for his mother. And I fell by his side, and that's how we died, clinging like kids to each other. And I lay in the mud, and the guts and the blood, and I wept as his body grew colder. And I called for my mother, and she never came, though it wasn't my fault, and I wasn't to blame. And the days not half over, the 10,000 slain, and now there's nobody remembers our name. And that's how it is for a soldier.
It's rough. That's rough, dude. It's true, man. You do all this stuff, and people don't even know who you are. Jeez. One man killed every 4.4 seconds. Lemmy. I saw the guy holding a picture of Lemmy from Motorhead.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's crazy how much more video there is to this. Oh, so it's based off of...
Based on Motorhead, yeah.
Pretty amazing graphics. honestly.
Oh yeah, like the production value is crazy.
You want to turn it down on this one? So, like, we got a good minute and a half. I'm sure this is all the credits, which obviously I don't want to shut it off because they deserve credit, you know?
Yeah.
This is a great video. But, dude, it was... Ooh, man. You know, I like these... That's why these videos and songs hit people, right?
They do, because it puts things into a weird perspective where people don't normally think about it. You know, like when they were saying like a soldier was dying every 4.4 seconds. That's not something you normally think about. And then you think about like they're trying to take over a territory or whatever, and it's not much.
No.
Not much, and there's so many people dying.
Dude, massive loss of life for 3 miles.
Yeah. That's
Which,
insane.
you know, I guess, I mean, one would argue that, like, you know, those 3 miles are an important 3 miles as far as leading to victory.
Yeah.
But, you know, a lot of times, and I think where these videos come into play is people don't see those numbers.
Yeah.
Like, you just think, like, we won the war, but you're not, most average citizens aren't understanding how much sacrifice was actually dealt in order to achieve that win. And he would, I mean, I thought, so these guys and like Five Finger Death Punch has done it in the States here, where you have these videos and they're getting, especially with like mental, you know, like post-war mental issues that people are having, suicide rates and whatnot. I think it's important to show statistics, especially when you're a band of clearly this caliber, Five Finger Death Punch's caliber, where they get eyes on their music, so they can really express some of the numbers, and people are kind of, I don't want to say forced to see it, but they're likely to see it because of the band themselves.
Yeah.
So like having those numbers, hearing that, like, you know, entire villages, generation,
A whole generation wiped out.
just wiped out
in the first 3 hours.
all the men of a fucking village just complete, or a small town just gone.
Yeah.
You know, and what kind of like long-term ramifications does that have? It's like, I mean, war's gross, man. You know,
Yeah,
like
it is.
it's you know, for us, I don't think anybody wants to be at war. I don't, like you said, nobody thrives or strives to go like just kill people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there are necessary times to be at war. You know, it's just unfortunate that nowadays we go to war for seemingly dumb shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's the that's the shitty part of it. I mean, yes, there is certain instances where sometimes you do have to fight, but again, nobody wants to be in that situation. So I mean, it sucks to see like like they were listing the statistics and stuff like that, and just to realize, like, not that I didn't really realize before, but
Yeah, we knew.
to see it presented that way, like I said, it's humbling.
It is, and I think you know, it's very easy to forget these guys, and you know, because a lot of them go to war and they come back and they work jobs and they get you know, grow families and stuff, and you forget the time they served and what they went through when they did serve.
Oh yeah, you always hear about generals and like high-ranked people that have done this or done that, but you don't hear about the 200, 300,000 people that
True that.
don't even get mentioned.
True that. So yeah, I mean, a good video that definitely like makes you take a step back and, you know, think of certain things. It puts it into perspective, if you will, like the numbers, like how tragic that was. And that was 1916, but I mean, to be fair, I mean, even up to this day, I mean, there's just
The same situations.
yeah, it's maybe not those numbers. I mean, 1 every 4.4 seconds is, I don't know that we see that much anymore, and haven't for a long time. Those mass battles of, like, you know, when people are just colliding, it's more of
I mean, things get fought different now.
yeah. But either way, one
It's the
person,
same thing.
10 people, 20 people, like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad, man. So yeah, I mean, I think it's cool, and I think it's good to pay respects to these people that have served, and our governments all across the world should be taking care of all of them. Period.
Yeah, and good job, Sabaton. That was a impactful video.
It was. I definitely want to hear more from these guys, because I feel like that was kind of there was a purpose to that video.
Oh yeah.
And I want to hear, I'm sure they have purpose to all their videos, but I want to hear more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? Something that's, I like that.
Yeah, just them musically
Yeah.
and not trying to show a point.
Yeah.
No.
Well, then maybe they always show a point.
Maybe.
You never
I have
know.
no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea either. So thank you for the request, whoever did request this. I know there was many of you. It was an awesome video, and it's a good start. So you guys, please in the comments, leave who you think or what song we should do next from these guys if we want to do another one.
Yeah.
You guys have been always amazing about leaving comments about other songs that you think we'd like. But if you like what we do, we very much appreciate you following us, liking, sharing the content, and hitting that notification. So every time we put a new song up, you guys are coming back to hear it. 'Cause that's the big end game. But you can also donate on Cash App. We do have a Patreon that we put up videos, and you can request videos. But to be fair, we do look at, just like this one, we do look at comments for requests too.
Yeah.
So we want this to be as immersive for you as it is for us, and we appreciate you guys. Sabaton 1916. That was a sick video, man.